Well, you would think when it comes to something like childcare, the people advocating for the so-called BBB would want to make things better, not make them worse. Yet they have accomplished exactly that, made it actually worse, not better. You've heard about the reduced access and the increased cost. And of course, as working moms, when they can't find affordable childcare, means they're not part of the labor force. And if there's one thing I hear from Texas employers, it's they can't find enough good people to perform the good, well-paying jobs that exist in this economy. And then there's the whole issue of inflation across the board, not just inflation when it comes to child care costs, but inflation for literally everything from your gas to the food that you put on the table. Of course, these higher costs mean less choices for working families in Texas and elsewhere. And finally, let me just say that we're beginning to peel back some of the mystery of the Build Back Better or Build Back Broke bill when it comes to the actual score. The original score of $1.75 trillion was full of cliffs, stops, starts, and frankly, just a lot of budget gimmicks. Now that we know that if temporary programs like this one were passed and were continued as they are likely to be here in Washington, a temporary government program, as Ronald Reagan said, is the closest thing to eternal life here in Washington, it would literally be $5 trillion. So the bottom line is we can't afford it, and we don't need it, and we need to kill it.